Hi friends, welcome back. And today we have Colonel Daljit Singh Rupal with us. In part one, we have discussed about his army career and how he was fortunate, or I can say he was hardworking enough to get this position in the army. And there he has spoken about the empathy and about his emotional quotient. How was he able to give the gift of children, that is the most precious gift in life, to 8 to 12 families. Really, it was a great achievement on his part. I congratulate Colonel Daljit ji, and now in this episode I again welcome him to the show.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Halima.
So now, Colonel Daljit Singh ji, we are going to talk about your educational journey, because you were the chairman for 3 years of Kendriya Vidyalayas. And before that, you just tell me that who is your inspiration in life, because you have done a lot in the army, and then in the army school, and then as Kendriya Vidyalaya chairman, and then as director of NCC. So behind everything, who is your main force, driving force? Who's your inspiration?
Right. You see, Dr. Halima, I joined Sainik School in my fifth standard in 1971. And during winter break, the 1971 war happened. As luck would have it, the army had made a field hospital in the orchard, which was very near to my house. So I used to go and meet those soldiers as a child who came from the war and were, injured, or they had a bullet injury or whatever. And I was very impressed by that life. Later on, when I joined school, I heard who was the chief. Chief was SHFJ Manekshaw, General SHFJ Manekshaw, who later rose to be the field marshal.
Okay.
So he became my inspiration. I said, if I have to be in the army, I have to be a man like him. So that is your ideal.
Nice. Yes. So
Yeah.
nice. Yes.
And while in service, my inspiration went to my first CO, Lieutenant General B.K. Bopanna. He was the person who, when I had one star on my shoulder, he taught me what army life is all about. And whatever I learned in the army, more than 70% has been taught by him. So that was the second inspiration.
Thank you very much for sharing. You know, the one thing I liked in armed forces people or personnel, that they always have high regards for their mentors. And whenever they speak about them, they speak with lots of gratitude, with lots of respect, and with lots of acknowledgements of their support. So thank you very
Has
much.
to be,
Yes.
has to be for your guru, you have to be.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. This is the highest value, Indian value, I can say that this is our
Yeah.
Indian value system.
Yes.
Now, Colonel Daljit Singh ji, you were the chairman of Kendriya Vidyalaya for 3 years. So, how was your educational journey as a chairman?
See, first thing I noticed when I became a chairman, that there were no quarters for the staff, teaching staff, and they were coming from far off places. Tezpur is the place where I was, and it rains a lot there. So I took up with the education department that I must have the campus quarters for these teachers. And you'll be happy to know that by the time I left, there were good about 40 quarters constructed
Oh, that's really a great
within a
achievement
span
on
of
your part.
three
Within
years.
3 years, you were able
Within
to
a span of
construct
three
40
years.
quarters.
Yeah, I had to come to Delhi to Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan headquarter, plead to them to release funds. The funds were released and the houses were made. Second challenge I faced was, children were very, very poor in English. So I had to start, even my officers' wives, I had to tell them that you must go and take classes, English speaking classes, English grammar classes for those children. And people went, and a lot of improvement was seen because they got inspiration from the ladies who were well to do and who were, speaking okay and good English. So that is what made change in their lives.
Yes. One thing I have observed that in all your career, you are very empathetic towards the people, and you always show your concern about the people who work with you or who work under your leadership. That is a
Yeah.
great sign of a leader. Now coming to NCC, you were the director of NCC as well. So how was your experience as director of NCC?
Excellent. It was the best experience of my life, because the students or children whom you are interacting with, they are bubbling with energy. They can be molded into any form at that age, and they are very eager to learn what you want to train them for. I had the opportunity to speak to and get affiliated to the chief minister and the education minister of Rajasthan, Vasundhara Raje and Ghanshyamji. And by my efforts, I was able to get a lot of funds from them, where you could train these children to levels which were not thought about. Especially, Republic Day parade, Republic Day, they come for Republic Day contingent. They have a NCC camp in Delhi, and our directorate improved their position in that camp within that period of 2 years.
Okay, that's really nice to know. And what do you find like the education system in those days, like if we talk about 20 years ago or 10 years ago, and education system now? So do you find any vast difference or obvious difference between the education system?
There is a lot of difference. Today, we are talking about marks like 98%, 99%, 100%. Our time, it was never thought of.
Yeah.
When I passed out of my 12th, I got 61%.
And
And my father,
so good at that time.
my father was so happy. He said, my son has got first division.
Yes.
Today, even if your child gets 90%, you feel he's got about 5% less. That's a very major difference.
Somebody was saying that nowadays, when we read the report card of any child, it shows like 98, 99, 96, as if that we are seeing the temperature, body temperature of any person.
Absolutely.
Like that.
Absolutely right. Absolutely right. My own son, when he got his 95% in his 12th standard, he was not very happy. He said, no, I should have got 97, 98%. That is the psyche of the children nowadays. They are under a lot of stress. So that's the major difference.
Yes, you are right, 100% right. And where this madness is going to stop, nobody knows, because day by day the competition is so tough. And
Absolutely.
in 100% now there is a competition. If you get 100%, then also you are not sure that you are going to get your college of your choice or the subject of your choice, because there are many others in the queue. So thank you very much, Colonel Daljit Singh ji. It was nice talking to you. And in our third part, we are going to talk about your present occupation or present engagements, I must say. And you have given us lots of insight in education or your pleasant journey. And there are lots of things to learn for new generation from your life. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.